Pablo Escoburgers restaurant draws backlash from the name, of course, but also for serving hamburgers with a line of fake cocaine. The article goes on to say, they say nothing goes better with a burger than some coke. Hey, that's a pretty good joke. But I don't think this kind of coke is what they had in mind. A pop-up burger restaurant in Australia has issued a response after many people on social media took offense to its jokey name and its hamburger-related offerings. Pablo Escoburgers, named after the infamous Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar, received backlash over its cheeky name. Cheeky is an Australian adjective that I think means edgy or horny. And a patron burger. They have a patron burger which features a line of white powder, garlic flour on top of the bun, with a rolled up fake $100 bill stuck on top. I think that's so funny. Oh man, that's really, really funny. Come on, man. You people need to lighten up, okay? Can you take a joke out there in the world? I'm not saying you, my weirdos, my listeners to Weird AF News, you're reasonable human beings. You understand when something deserves to be laughed at and not. You understand when people are joking. The people that are up in arms about this just need to chill the F out. A caption read, people are lining up for a taste, nodding to Escobar's sordid history of running cocaine in the 1980s. Yeah, in case you guys don't know who Pablo Escobar is, he was one of the biggest drug lords in history, and he in the 1980s, his grip on the cocaine industry was pretty apparent. You can see it in the television series. It's fictionalized a bit, but I'm sure there's a lot of it's based on some facts, I'd imagine. But what was it called? Narcos, which is, by the way, unbelievable series. Loved it all the way up until Pablo is killed. It's great. Then they tried to bring the series back after it, and I was not into it. But I loved it all the way up till Pablo. Like anything involving Pablo was just gripping. I mean, it's unbelievable. You should watch that. Not really sure how to feel about this one. The line of cocaine, said someone on social media. How can we explain to you people that it isn't funny? Try to do that with Hitler and see what happens. Use your brain, folks. Oh yeah. This is so similar to Hitler. I mean, yeah, like someone's gonna put up a Nazi burger chain. Yeah, and every hot dog's gonna come with a little mustache attached to it with a toothpick. I mean, get out of here with this. Really. Others went on to say it was glorifying drug use. Maybe it is. Maybe that's probably your one argument. For children going to the restaurant that are like, is this supposed to be cocaine? It is kind of glorifying drug use. I agree. That's probably the one argument that you can make about it. But hey, then this falls onto parenting. A lot of things fall onto parenting, okay? And we love to shift the responsibility away from the parents, you know, and make culture fold to, you know, in this instance, oh, but the children shouldn't be exposed to this. Yeah, you know what? Life is pretty goddamn crazy. If you haven't been hanging out on the internet, you know, then maybe you don't realize that all it takes is one day on the internet to be exposed to all sorts of crazy shit. You think your kids are not on there exposing themselves to crazy shit? They're going to be exposed to crazy shit at the end of the day. So it falls on the parents to educate them, to give them some sort of, to editorialize, make commentary on what is going on in the world to them, to sort of direct them into making good decisions, and to educate them and to tell them, well, this is how some people say it is, but let me tell you how I think it really is. You know? And like, this is one of those instances where it's like, you know, don't take away this burger joint. It's novel. I love novelty. It's entertainment. Don't we love to be entertained? It's hilarious. Don't we love to laugh? And so what's a small price to pay for something like this? Well, how about some parents out there have to explain to their children the dangers of cocaine? And don't pretend like your kids aren't watching. I mean, if you just sit on Netflix, eventually you're going to see a TV series that features major hard drug use. Feature films featuring intravenous drug use. How many times have we seen that shit? It's not like kids aren't seeing this stuff, so get a grip and chill the F out. Okay? We are very proud of our burgers, but we do also understand that Pablo Escobar was a horrible man who destroyed the lives of thousands of Colombians. Yes, yes. They also said, we do not condone, idolize, or promote Pablo Emilio Escobar or his actions in any way. We are, however, Australian, and we know how to have a laugh about a good play on words. It's just the name of a pop-up burger bar, not really a theme. Hard not to offend someone in 2019, though. These are all what the burger joint says. And they're right. It's hard not to offend somebody. Everybody's offended about something, it seems. And I understand there's another thing going on, and that Escobar is responsible for coordinating hundreds of murders in the 80s before he was taken out in 1993. And that's a thing, too. I get it. Listen, I appreciate a good joke. And I'm going to tell you right now, if this pop-up burger place was in Los Angeles, I would be there right away. This is so funny to me. But maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe that's what's going on at the end of the day. And if I am, tell me. I'm totally cool with being told that. I've been told it a million times. There are some women out there right now who will not speak to me for the rest of my life. And I get that. I've made mistakes. I'm not the smartest apple on the vine. Look at that. Look at how dumb that was. Apples don't even grow on vines. Call Weird AF News and tell me how you feel about this. Do you like this burger joint? Is this too offensive? Can we not handle it? Are we not mature enough to laugh at some cocaine? Some fake cocaine? Come on, tell me when you were a child you didn't dole out some pixie sticks on a mirror and pretend you were sniffing cocaine and then totally choke because it's a bunch of sugar going up your nose. I did that. Call Weird AF News, by the way. Did I forget to give you the number? 646-450-2012.